There is a widow who had a case against her brother-in-law's children. This happened in Nyeri. She had a case with them, and somebody visited her and told her, asked her the name of the magistrate who was handling the case. She told him, and then he told her, Osho waga shukarire shiro wakune monene. Translated to English, that magistrate, if you Osho, no, she said Osho waga shai, not shukari. He told her, Osho waga shai dongehota shiro shio. Meaning, that magistrate, if you don't have chai, you will not win the case. And you see, Madera in Nyeri has many cows. So she went and prepared the tea. I presume she prepared the tea without water. Just sugar, milk, and tea leaves. She prepared that, and as she was going to Nyeri law courts, she remembered that the magistrate would be better off if he took the tea with some mandazis. So she went and bought mandazis and went into the offices of the magistrate. Now, offices of the magistrates are called, of the judicial officers, magistrates and judges, they are called chambers. So she entered into the magistrate chamber with a thermos, and she told the magistrate, I know, I was told that for you to pass a judgment favorable to me, you needed some tea. But I did not just carry some tea, I carried mandazis. The magistrate was shocked. If you are a Kenyan, you know what chai means, what tea means. But the old lady didn't know. So he had her arrested on 2 offenses. The first offense was trying to bribe a judicial officer. The second was creating disturbance before court. During Moi's time, nowadays you find that in such a case, the magistrate would have had her before another magistrate, and he would have recused himself from that case. But during Moi's time, nothing like that. He took her to his court, he jailed her for 6 months, and continued with the case. Nowadays, after Moi, that is Kibaki, Uhuru, and now Ruto, such a magistrate would have you, if you took a bribe to him or her, he would take you to another magistrate. When he takes you to another magistrate, he comes as a witness. 2, he recuses himself, he excuses himself from that case, says, since one of the parties has approached me, the case will be handed over by another judicial officer. But during Moi's time, well, you know. So she was taken to Kingongo. Nyeri main prison is called Kingongo. Why is it called Kingongo? You see, people call it Kingongo, but if you go to prison's record, there is no prison called Kingongo. The prison is called Nyeri main prison. There used to be this big bell, a bell like that one of the Catholic Church. So that bell in Kikuyu is called Kingongo. There used to be a very big bell there. That's why the jail was called Kingongo. It's nicknamed Kingongo. So she was taken there, and being elderly, she was assigned to female prison officers. These 2 female prison officers used to attend to her in bathing and even going to the toilet. It is these 2 women who complained to their bosses that it is not the lady who is in jail, it is them who are in jail. And so they used the parole system where she was released before her time. You remember some activists were complaining that the MCA who was jailed should have been jailed for life instead of 30 years. The prison authority has some powers to decongest prisons. So jailing somebody for long, somebody may take that advantage. So she was released because she was a weight. She was a weight on those two prison officers, two female prison officers. And then Kibaki came to power. When Kibaki came to power, there was the Ringera inquiry. I think it was Ringera or something like that, where judicial officers were dismissed from service because of bribery. And you know who was among them? That magistrate from Nyeri who had convicted her for trying to bribe her. He had so many cases of bribery. So this person who had told her that if you don't take tea to him, you'll not win the case was right. Only that she did not understand what chai meant.